Rest day. What you up to now? Day 3,124. Sharon Horne-Ellstrom here. Today we're talking about, of course, our supersized challenges, spirituality all this month. And today's topic, along the line of this week's theme of spiritual practices, is Sabbath, or a day of rest. Do you practice one? And I had to admit that I'm not very good about that. I'm not very good about, still to this day, unplugging totally and not doing something, I think, to make the world a better place, being productive. And I realized that it is my ego and my identity that is tied to the desire to be productive, more so than, but not really. It's part of my ego and identity to be of service, to be helpful, to be a better human being. And so that means sometimes I don't take a whole day off and do nothing. Because what does a whole day off to do nothing look like to me? A whole day off to do nothing means spending time with my amazing family, reading books, learning something, probably up-leveling my skills, because I believe in lifelong learning. I believe that the only way we be a better version of ourselves is by doing something every day to make us a better version of ourselves. And that involves feeding our mind, feeding our personalities, our egos, our emotions, good, positive things. But it also means having experiences and sharing those experiences with other people. So I'm going to digress. Let's not digress here. So today that I put AI on my list every day because I need to do some things to make my life more efficient, more effective, and simpler. And why would I not use that technology as the awesome tool that it is, instead of just letting it sit on the wayside and not starting to learn it and use it and apply it in my business as well as in my life, right? It's not going to replace me. I'm still going to show up every day with my funky hair to talk and check in and see how you're doing and offer to help. If I can help, that's what I'm here for. We're talking about days of rest today. And again, if I look in the mirror, I'm not a great example of that to my family or to anybody else. I mean, I'm always going. And I think that part of that, believe it or not, I've learned on the school community, is that I probably have a neurodivergent brain, meaning I think differently than a lot of people do. And I think we're all different types, right? I learned about Myers-Briggs from my dad when he learned about it in 3M when it first came out and started making the rounds of, leadership development and understanding humans and the people that work in our organizations better. I've had the pleasure of being exposed to some really awesome trainings and things and ideas because my dad did work at 3M his whole career, and 3M was on the leading edge, just like Procter & Gamble and some other businesses, of bringing the best wisdom into their organization to make their leaders better leaders. My parents were Dale Carnegie instructors. How many of us can say our parents were Dale Carnegie instructors? Guess what? That stuff rubs off. We do what people around us do most of the time, right? We are, and I don't know if this is true. I'm sure some motivational speaker made it up and that everybody else just copied it. Kind of like the 21 days to form a habit thing. Not founded in science, founded in a motivational presentation. So was probably this, I forgot what I was talking about, 5-day something. Anyway, if I can help you in any way, reach out and ask, because I do want to be of service. I do want to help. That's what I'm here for. And I know how hard it is for me to ask for help with certain things. So it may be that way for you. Know that I'm like a very safe person to ask. I might not know the answer, and I will tell you that right up. I'll say, okay, I hear what you're saying. I understand this. I'm totally not qualified to do this, but check with this person or check with this resource, because a lot of times we just need somebody to listen to us and reinforce what we know is true, and we always know what to do next. Whether we believe it or not, we do always know what to do next. It's just a matter of stretching our comfort zone to make us take that action. All right, have an awesome day. I will, of course, be with you tomorrow.